Okay. Boys. Boys and girls. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies. Alright, hey, this is gonna be a big one here. Okay, we already know that France is gonna win. Alright, we don't need to spew it everywhere, but it is gonna be beautiful. Okay? It's gonna be more than beautiful. And I'm just saying, you know, France has got to win. Hello there, Mr. Alex. I hope you're doing phenomenal today for the French victory, of course. Okay, because I just don't see how we're gonna lose. All right, I mean, there's no way. If we look at the XOs, I mean, let's take a look at the XOs, of course, right? As you can see here, we're at a 61% chance or probability. I gotta say probability of France taking it. And then there's a 25% probability of a draw. But then there's also a 14% probability of a Morocco win. And I can smell it, I can feel it in my fingers. You know, ideally what I would like, look, Alex, here's what I would like ideally. I would love, oh wait, whoa, there's a little issue here. The lineup's not here. Why is the lineup not here? Wait, give me a second here. Let me get the lineup for you boys and gals. Okay, if it loads, of course. All right, here we go. Here we got the lineup. Okay, I saw a photo of the FIFA director's daughter wearing a Morocco t-shirt. Oh my God. Oh no, we're starting this way, aren't we? Really? Oh, this is going to be bad. All right, now here's the fun thing. The fun part is that, what's the fun part? Oh yeah, the fun part is that the ref is Argentinian. Yeah, he's from Argentina. And so you already know what that means. That means that our chances kind of go down a little bit, right? Because Argentinians, I mean, hey, Egypt versus Argentina was a French ref. But again, I don't think that there was anything bad. The Salah foul or in the box, in my opinion, is not a foul because the Argentinian player touches the ball first. The ball goes behind Salah. Salah tries to stop, right? Puts like his feet together. Like, how do you run and then put your feet together and expect not to fall? You know what I mean? And then the ball was behind him. So the Argentinian player, all he needed to do was just go behind because he was advancing while Salah was advancing the other way. And then the first goal that was disallowed, there was a foul on the Argentinian player. The Argentinian managed to get get past two Egyptian players. And then he got fouled on. I mean, guys, it is what it is. Dream. Let me see. What are we saying here? Oh, we got dictator. We got Mr. Dictator Mbappe in the house, of course. And we're about to get started here. Now, let me read the lineups real fast for you. We got Mike Maignan in the goal, Koundé on the right, Upamecano as a CB, with Saliba as the under center back, and then Luka Dean as the left back. In front, we have Kone and Rabiot. As a number 10, we got Olise, Dembele on the right, Doué on the left, and Mr. and our favorite dictator. See you in the YouTube comment section. Wait, let me turn on the live here because I know that sometimes it doesn't show everything. But let me just make sure. Let me make sure. Wait. Let me actually talk to people here. See you in the chat, brother. Oh, look who we got here. Oluwidawala. How are you? I hope I totally butchered your name. I know I did, but it's okay. Someone needs to make a market whether the doctors will find Mbappe's correct leg next time. What? Where'd that come from? Wait, what? Oh man, Alex here posting in the chat, in the Discord. By the way, you can also talk in the Discord or on the YouTube chat, whichever one you want. Discord, I'm watching both of them, all right? But anyway, right now nothing's going on in terms of gameplay. So let me just read the lineup again, okay, for you, Mr. Ula Walla Wali Walla. I'm so bad with names. I'm so sorry. He has a third leg. Ugan says, 2 you see, 1 you don't. let me comment. Let me comment that. It's Dean from Discord. I know, my brother. You said you were gonna join. I appreciate you joining, my dude. I hope you enjoyed the stream. All right. All I'm going to be doing is just commentating what I see. I've been playing football for about 20 years. Oh wait. Morocco's here. Morocco here on the right wing. We got Luis Diaz that manages to pass by, gives a back pass to Hakimi. Hakimi tries to give a give and go, but doesn't. Actually, wait, Hakimi was in the back. Wait, let me read the lineup for the Moroccans. Okay, we got Bono in the goal. We got Hakimi as the right back. Diop as the center back with Mazzouri as the other center back, and Salah Eddin as the left back. Buadi's a sensational midfielder. I actually really got to know him in the World Cup, but then again, against bad people, it doesn't matter. We'll continue. El Nawi, of course, as the other midfield. As the left winger, we got Talbi. Number 10, we have Unai. And then we have Brahim Diaz as the right winger, with El Canus as the... well, let me see. I'll read the chat. Give me a second. And then we have El Canus as the number 9. Let's see. GM, Mr. Aziz, my brother. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. It's Dean from Discord. Read that one already. I can be on, brother. You can be on whatever chat you want. All right. I'm going to be answering. Oh God, we are here. I'll actually talk here. Thanks for the support, brother. Thank you so much. Supposedly, they made a bet that loser has to put another logo for 24 hours. That was Norway versus England, no? I think that was that. I think the Norway versus England, they made a bet online. Ooh, Mbappe that took a shot, and Bono saves it, and we got the first corner kick. All right, let me get into the game, boys, okay? I got to look into the game now, right, before I take a look at the chat. Bono. What a nice shot by Mbappe. Dembele plays it fast for Mbappe. Mbappe gives it back to Dembele. Dembele crosses to the second post. Oh yeah. Upamecano that misses his header. What a beautiful cross by Dembele. Dembele, what's good with him is we don't know if he's a righty or a lefty. He says if in French interviews he says that he prefers his left, but he shoots better with his right. You know, that doesn't really make sense to me, but it's okay. You know, if he shoots good with both of them, that's fine. Romain, you changed camera. I did not change camera. But hey, I'll tell you what. Tomorrow I will be getting a new mic, so the next games are gonna sound so crispy. I got like an amp thingy and like, all that good stuff. I got a sound card rather. And Mbappe tries to overlap on the left, but he pushes the ball a little too far, and we are out for a goal kick already. All right, Bono's already acting up here, making some saves. Upamecano that misses his head completely. Well, he doesn't miss it completely, but he doesn't put enough power behind it. And unfortunately for us, it is how it is. My cat will be happy with the new microphone. You think so? Okay, well, I hope so. It's going to sound super... Your wife, too. Yeah, my mic sounds pretty horrible, I know. But that's why I invested, right? And Migs is... Actually, we actually went shopping live on stream, believe it or not. We went shopping live on stream, and we found a nice mic and everything. All right, let's take a look at the game. We're coming out the back... Wait, I also have to put up the lineup because I got to see where everyone's at, if you know what I mean. We're coming out the back for the Moroccans here, and we're still coming out from the back. Still coming out from the back. We have Bono. Bono gives it up to Diop, or Mazzouri rather, and then gives it to Diop, and then goes and gives it to Hakimi. Oh, a little bit of a touch by the French player and kicks it into a throw in. Bro, the mic is good too. No, what are you talking about? This mic is terrible. Hakimi is going to throw it in here. I also have to take a look at the Discord chats. Yep, maybe someone should make a market whether it's going to happen. Both confirm that bet is actually on. Oh my days. We need a market for that, brothers. Who's actually, you know what? We can actually get that made. Norway versus England made a bet online. Whoever wins has to change their logo. Hey, wait, do we have a link for that? Wait, let me get that. You got a link for that? Wait, send the link of that tweet. Let me do some magic. Let me do some magic, boys. All right, look at that. We got guns that is going to deliver here. The mic definitely is not good though, Alex. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. By the way, Alex, where are you from? I know Fortuna is Spanish, and I want to say you're Spanish too, but then again, I don't know. You know, Alex is pretty universal. It has to be like, it could be Alexander too, right? Like Nordic. Belarus. Okay, I wouldn't have. Actually, you said that in chat. Wait, yes, posted here, Guns. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We gotta post it here. Who get banned for links? Won't get banned. Of course not. Of course not, my dude. And even if, there you go. Oh, it's an Instagram. Okay. Oh, it's an Instagram post. Let me just get that up real fast. Let me just take a look at it. Oh, we have two of them. Okay. So we have two links. Okay, I'm going to trust you on this one. I can't actually view it because I'm on the stream. Give me a second. Wait. Oh, I have to jump to present. Give me a second here. Give me. Give me a second. Copy link. I'm sending it over. Wait, is this right? I think they're both right. Here are links on stream. Let me know. I sent it over to a market maker, and he likes making markets, right? So I sent him the links. You already asked, bro. I know I already asked. I'm so sad, dude. I know. I remember you saying it in chat. That's why I was like, God damn it. You did say it. All right, anyway, French. Before we keep talking, of course, it's a French goal kick. Let's see what's gonna happen from now on. We got the the FIFA president here watching the match. Upamecano on the right side gives a nice pass over to Dembele, or it should be Dembele. Tries to give a through ball to Mbappe, doesn't make it, but we have Kone that regains the ball. Mbappe looks for Doué on the right side. Doué shoots, and it is countered, blocked out by by Diop. All right, and we are back with the French. All right, Saliba for Dean. Dean looks for Doué. Doué tries to give it back to Dean, but Boadi manages to intercept that ball. Boadi is a very, really good player, by the way. So, we got to keep that in mind. It's been going on for more than a day. I remember seeing it yesterday. Let's see. Let me see. Join the stream. Oh, we got our favorite. Hey, Ghost is in the stream, by the way. Okay, Ghost is in the stream now. Ghost, you got to tell me how the links are doing. Our favorite Ghost, by the way, whoever doesn't know who Ghost is like, he's like the boogeyman. Okay, do you guys know what the boogeyman is? Well, he's the one that slays people. Okay, so if anyone gets slayed in chat, it's him. Okay, he's like the Overwatch guy. He just makes sure that everything's good, and he's the one that promotes and demotes people. So he's keeping an eyeball on everyone. Okay, so the creators and the OGs and everything, that's him. That ain't me. That's him. All right, but anyway, the French here on the left side with Dean. Dean tries to give a back pass. And it is anticipated by the Moroccans. They try to switch this play up here, and we're now on the left side. But wait. Koundé manages to regain control of it. Dembele is here to help, of course. Okay, Koundé. Romain, where are you from? For some reason, I never asked. That is a great question. So, believe it or not, I am from Baguette Land. Okay, I like baguettes a lot. So, who are you rooting for? Unfortunately, I have to root for France. I'm French. You know, I have to. But wait, we got Dembele on the right side. Dembele, is he going to try to cross it in? No, Olise, sorry. Olise on the right side. He's trying to 1v1, but ends up going backwards. Koundé. Upamecano. Back to Saliba. Saliba looks for Doué, and it gets anticipated by Diaz. Now it's a counterattack. We got a 3 versus 4. Diaz is right in the center of the mid pitch. Ooh, no foul. No foul by Kone. That looks like it may have been a foul here. Yeah, I am French. I am from France. Yes, sir. Je suis français. Donc, si tu veux, si jamais, s'il y a des gars qui parlent un petit peu français ici, je suis français. On peut bien sûr le parler. Wait, we got Olise, Kylian Mbappe. Olise gave a through pass to Mbappe. We're in the box here on the right side. Gives a back pass. Oh, no, bad back pass. Oh, back pass. It's a back pass. And now we got Koundé. Koundé gives it to Mbappe and tries to do a give and go, but doesn't give it back to Koundé. He looks for Olise on the right side. Back to Mbappe. Mbappe goes through the middle, and we got... And Rabiot looks for Dembele on the right side. Gives it back to Rabiot. We have literally the whole Moroccan team in the box here. A cross in, and it is for no one, as it is... it is... What's the word? It is blocked out and cleared. Best of luck to the winner tonight. Definitely. Wait, I'm rooting for Morocco, but let's be honest. There's only France that can give Argentina a run for their... Guys, I don't know why all the bullying on Argentina. Ooh, Rabiot, there's a foul. Wait, Olise, sorry. Foul on Olise around 35 meters out. I don't know if this is going to be dangerous, but we're going to see. Will the losing airline change their Instagram logo? Yes. No. Oh, will they? Wait. Let me make sure in chat. Wait. Join stream, brother. A sec. All right, wait. Let's see what the market title can be. Okay, wait, Mr. Ghost. Let me see a second here. Okay, the ghosty ghost. Oh, we got Dembele. I'm trying to make this market here. Olise gives it to Luca Dean on the left side. Gives it to Doué. Doué, the magician, gives a back pass to Kylian Mbappe. Tries to go through, doesn't make it. And it gets cleared out by the Moroccans. Link. Oh, wait. We need someone to give a link to the YouTube chat. To the YouTubes. Give me a second here. Let me give a link. We got to scroll up, my dudes. All right, the Moroccans here with Hakimi on the right side. Gives it to what it looked to be like Ayaloui. A give and go, but there was a foul on the Moroccan. Oh, they should come back to the foul. They do come back to the foul. Look, I'm telling you, I may be French, but I am totally honest with football, okay? The rules are the rules. If there's a foul, there's a foul. There was a foul on Unawi, and that foul was called because it was supposed to be a give and go. So Dean ended up fouling here. Wait, let me see. Wait. Elvis, is that Unguns? Okay. Give me a second here. Uguns, what do you think of this market title? Will the losing airline change their Instagram logo? Yes or no? What do you think the market... Wait, that's Fire here? Wait. Fire? Who's Fire? No, Uguns. Is that Uguns? Uguns, are you here? Wait, Fire here. Oh, okay, Uguns. Okay. Yeah, Uguns. Okay. Listen to the market title. Okay, I send it to a market maker. The market maker's like, yeah, that's a good idea. Will the losing airline change their Instagram logo? Should that be the title? Wait. God damn it. Give me a second. Let me copy pasta it for you. I'll copy pasta it in the Okay, Will the losing airline change their logo? What do you think about that? Should it be that or should it be something else? Let me know. Let me know. We got Mbappe. Mbappe tries to sprint, but he's not as fast as before. And Hakimi is so much faster than him, in my opinion. Hakimi is just a beast. So you cannot beat Hakimi on the left wing. There's no way that you can. Hakimi is just yeah, that sounds correct. Just add the airline's name at the end. Okay, will losing airlines change their Instagram logo? Will the losing airline change their Instagram logo? Will the losing... So what should it be? Give me a title. Give me a title, and then I'll add it for... I'll give it as a suggestion, and then we can edit it from there. But we're going to make it. We're going to make it right now. On God, we're going to make it. You can... if you want, you can type it in YouTube, the YouTube chat, or the Discord chat, whichever one you choose. I got both chats open, my brother. All right, and we're at it again with Rabiot. Rabiot gives it to Luca Dean Mbappe, or sorry, Doué. Doué gives it back pass to Rabiot. Rabiot, Saliba. As you can see, the Moroccans are soup. They put up the bus. All right, the bus is parked. Will the losing airline change their Instagram logo in the bet between Norwegians? No. How about this? I got one. How about will Norwegian? Oh, look at this. Will Norwegian or British Airways swap logos? Okay, how about that actually? Wait, that actually doesn't sound bad. Wait, let me just read it again for you. Will Norwegian or British Airways swap Instagram logos? How about that? There's a very big bottle of what? Hey, I'm in Dubai, okay? So, look, it even says Dubai here. And I need a lot of water here. I went for a run before I started the stream for 40 minutes. I almost died. Literally, the water came out of my body. I sweat like 3 of me, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, Hakimi for a throw-in on the right side. Change, swap to change. Okay. To change. Okay. Okay. Wait, let me do that. Will Norwegian change? Okay, I think he's listening, so it's okay. Will... Yeah, because it's not swapping. No, but they have to swap, actually. Wait. We got to think about this. It's actually swapping. Will Norwegian or British Airways swap Instagram logos? It just says, will Norwegian or British Airways swap? Should it be change? Swap? That's true. Swap does mean both. Okay. Yeah, but then we have to put it... Wait. Will Norwegian or British Airways change their Instagram logos? It's 12:20 here. I think change is the correct term. Okay, let's look. I'm gonna leave it up to the market maker. Will Norwegian or British Airways change Instagram logos? I think that sounds good, actually. Right? I don't think, because swap, you're right. It's like they're both changing. I agree with that. I think change is the correct term. Yes, that's correct. You know what? I think if the market maker likes it, let's see what he thinks. But I think that sounds good. Because he does say will Norwegian or British Airways change Instagram logos. That's very important. But anyway, wait, guys. We got a corner kick for the French. Olise plays it quick. Dembele crosses it into the box. The header. Rabiot that headers it way over the goal. And we have a goal kick for the Moroccans. For now, we have the Moroccans that put up the bus. So it looks like we got a huge press by the French team here. We got 4 players. And they don't get out because Rabiot manages to get the possession of the ball, gives it back to Dean. Dean to Olise. Olise to Doué. Doué a lot of step overs. Gives it back to Dean. Sorry, gives back to Rabiot. Yep, that's the correct term. All right, I think that's good. I think he's going to accept that. All right, Olise gives it back to Saliba, of course. Dean gives a through ball for Olise. And what's his name again? Badi? Boadi. Boadi, sensational player, by the way. I love that kid. He's 18 years old, Boadi. You're going to see he's going to have a phenomenal match. I hope. Maybe. Because he hasn't been playing against the better teams. All right, let's see what the market maker says about that. I'm going to keep you posted, Mr. Uguns. Let me keep you posted. Will Norwegian or British Airways change their logo? Will they or will they not change their logo? 'Tis the question. 'Tis is the question. All right, so it is a throw-in. The Moroccans throw it straight into a throw-in. Luca Dean has it here. Oliza tries to give it quickly. Oh, wait. Yeah, that sounds correct. I think everything's good. There. Oh, wait. My channel's loading for some reason. Got a little bit of lag. I'm using Being Sports. So Being Sports should be good. All right, and we're back. We're back at it. Wait, now I hear him. But the image isn't oh, there we go. Wait, let me just go back a tad. All right, Hakimi is not very happy with DJ Deschamps. Okay, we're back at it with Kylian Mbappe on the right side. Looks for Dembele. It manages to pass the through ball. Dembele 1v1 doesn't get through. Gets access denied by the Moroccan defense. And now it was at a counterattack, but the counterattack is disarmed by the French defense. Olise versus Boadi. Boadi gives it to Mbappe. Doesn't see that he has Hakimi on his back. And they lose the ball. We have a lot of defenders here. But wait, Luis Diaz. Brahim Diaz, not Luis Diaz. Okay, Hakimi tried to go onto the right side, but got denied. And we have a corner kick. So Mbappe didn't see Hakimi come in, and Hakimi put his foot in. There was no foul on Mbappe. No foul, Mbappe. No foul, Mbappe. Wait, the corner kick was played quick. Brahim Diaz crosses it in, and it gets cleared out by the French defense. Kylian Mbappe gets it, gives a back pass. Olise tries to get through with a nutmeg, but doesn't manage. Doué as well loses possession of the ball. There's no foul, but he's raising his hands. There's no foul. No foul at all. Unless we look at the image. Boadi. All right, let me see. Boadi that was playing a little bit of 1-2 football with El Canus. Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, we got Brahim Diaz on the right side versus Luca Dean, but he decides to play with Boadi. A give and go, looks like. Gives a nice through pass to Boadi, and it gets cleared out by the French defense onto Hakimi. And Hakimi loses it. Now we have a 3-versus-3 counter. No, 4-versus-3. Olise gives a through ball for Kylian Mbappe. A step over for... Oh, penalty. Pen, yeah, yeah, pen. Yes, pen, 100% pen. Penalty, 100%. Let's relax. Let's relax a second. Let's just... Wait, will Norway switch... Okay, yes. Wait, okay, Ugans. Will Norwegian or British Airways switch Instagram logos? I think change is actually better. Because switch... Let me see. Hey, do you want to make a bet? If Norway wins, you have to switch to our logo. Okay, let's do switch. I think switch is better. Yeah, because the original post says switch. So let's do switch. Because they don't say change, they say switch. You have to switch to our logo. Okay, we'll do switch. What do you think, Ugans? I think that's good. Yep. Good. Yeah, switch works as well. Yep. Good. This is good. That the market maker said that. Let's take a look at the pen. Come on, baby. Come on. All right, wait. They're checking the penalty. Mbappe. Stream is hot. It's boiling hot. Let me tell you. All right, wait. Mbappe has the ball, but wait, we haven't looked at a replay yet. Unless I was just busy with it. Let me just check. They're checking it. No, I don't think there's a check. The ball didn't even move, in my opinion. The ball didn't even move, in my opinion. I don't think there's a doubt in that penalty, to be honest. All right, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. We believe. I didn't even put monies on France, to be honest. I didn't put anything on it. Wait. Let's just take a look at it real fast here. Real fast. What's going to happen? We're at 64% for France from 61. So, wait. It still didn't go in. Come on, baby Mbappe. Don't you do this to me, baby boy. Come on, baby. Because Mbappe, I don't like him taking the penalties. And he's shooting it because he knows he needs to score because Messi scored the last time. And so Messi has 8 goals and Mbappe only has 7. So Mbappe here. Oh, wait. We're still checking the penalty. We're still checking the penalty. Why are we checking it? Wait. We're still checking the penalty? Oh, no. Okay, looks like it's good. Check is over. There is penalty. I mean, dude got, like, clearly. Yo, what happened? All right, the ref, look at that. The Argentinian ref is already starting to put some, but he did call the penalty instantly. Like, there was no VAR check or anything. All right, Mbappe shoots. Mbappe. All you have to do is just... What a terrible goddamn penalty. Alright, I'm gonna go read the comments now. Everyone's gonna shame me. Neither did I. Sorry, man. Switch... Oh, this is terrible. Mbappe. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This can't be real. This can't be real. There's no way it can be real. Mbappe, oh, I swear. And you know what's funny is I said it right before. I said I didn't want Mbappe to shoot, but he had to shoot because Argentina, or Messi, or Pessi as we cut. It's going to be hard. This is going to be hard. Like, why would you shoot like that? What a terrible penalty. What a terrible penalty. Terrible penalty. Terrible. And then we got a commercial break. Oh, that was our chance. That was our only chance. It's going to be hard. What a terrible penalty. There was penalty, right? Like, I mean, from what I saw in the image, I mean, it looked like, it definitely looked like a penalty without the replay. I didn't check, I didn't see if there was a replay or not, just so you guys know. God damn it. Wait, could have already, you see why we hate VAR? Yeah. And now Mbappe misses. I can't believe it. And you know what's funny? I was saying on stream that Mbappe is a trash pen shooter. And honestly speaking, Mbappe is a trash pen shooter, okay? When he played for Paris, every single time he shot the penalty, I had to look away. Because he's missed so many important penalties, you have no idea. Can't believe it. Can't believe he missed. Can't believe he missed. He's better than Vini. Well, actually, I've never really seen Vini. Morocco has never lost a FIFA World Cup match that had a referee from Argentina. Oh, God. Here we go again. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, hey, look. We need to do something about Fratina. Wait, what was the name again? Someone said like Fragentina, was it? We got ㆍwe. Oh wait, how do you say the name? Okay, wait. ㆍla. Why do you have so many vowels in your name? Is it so that I can't read it? Okay, so okay, no. ㆍla. Yeah, he says, I'm rooting for Morocco, but let's be honest, it's only France that can give Fragentina a run for their money. I agree, but Morocco is a really strong team as well. We can't forget that. Definitely can't forget that. France is cooked. Hakimi is better. Yeah, definitely agree. Hakimi, even though he missed the last one, Hakimi is definitely better. Even though he missed the last pen versus who did he miss the pen against? Wait, actually, we have it on the stream here. We have the I'll put the stats on for you boys, by the way. I'll make sure I put the stats for you. Let me just put the stats on. Oh, no, it wasn't Morocco. It wasn't Canada. It was the one right before. I don't remember which one it was. But anyway, he did miss a penalty, but it's okay. You know, he missed one. I've only seen him miss one. When Paris went through a lot of shootouts for the club. Wait, Kylian Mbappe, and no foul. No foul. That was a great tackle by Hakimi. Hakimi's so strong. Please. Oh, we had... Oh, that was a bad one. We had Ouani that tried to give a pass to Brahim Diaz. Olise tries to pass. No foul. Definitely no foul. Good challenge by the Moroccans. Boadi, great. Look at that. Look at Boadi. Look at that. You see that? You see how smart he is, intelligent, amazing player. I love him. I wish Paris can sign him, to be honest. Okay, we have Mazraoui over to Salah. Salah. All right. Let's see what we're going to do. Boadi, beautiful pass, beautiful touch for Ouani. Ouani gives it to Hakimi. Hakimi gives it back to Ouani, which gives it back to Hakimi, of course. And now we are continuing on for the gameplay versus I don't know who. There we go. Let me just wait. We missed the pen too. So Kylian says that France is cooked. Oh God, I can't believe it, man. That was gonna be like the sigh of relief, you know, because 1-0 up, game is so much easier. Like we just chillax because Morocco's not very dangerous. They don't have a good attack. Brahim Diaz on the right side gives it back to Ouani. That gives it back to Brahim Diaz. Boadi gives a beautiful pass to Ouani, and unfortunately, he tried to give a through pass. Doesn't work. Boadi's such a phenomenal player. I can't say anything about him. Diop anticipates the ball in the center circle. Gives it back to Mazraoui. Oh, wait. We got a pressing by Dembele. A beautiful press here. Mbappe. Wait. Who is it? ㆍxo. God damn it. What a save by Bono. God damn it. But beautiful press by the French team here. ㆍxo came from behind and stole the ball from Boadi. ㆍxo went in alone. Tried to, God damn it, shoot at the goal. But beautiful save by Bono that stayed on his feet the whole time, waited for the shot. Bono, by the way, is the best goalkeeper in this World Cup. Okay, boys and girls, we can't forget that one. Olise is going to shoot the penalty. Okay, so the ball is off the line. Yeah, you see, this is the dirty play of football. This is what I was talking about before. All teams play dirty, okay? Olise crosses it in, header, and it is in the goalkeeper's hands. Bono. Koundé tried to header it. Didn't work out. Salah-Eddin tries to find Talbi. The French, do they gain control? Yes, they do. It was a tackle on the ball. No foul there. Oof, through ball. Or actually, a driven ball for Mbappe. A little bit too much to the right side, so it doesn't make it. All right, let's see. All right, the Moroccans here from the back. The Moroccans had, how many chances did the Moroccans have? Let me just get that. Actually, look at that. Look at the Moroccans. 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Do you see that? Do you see the stats? 0. Do you want me to say it again? 0. Just in case you didn't hear. Let me reread the stats because I think I made a mistake. So, the French have 10 shots, 3 on target, 14 touches in the opposition box, 2 big chances for 0 goals, of course. And then the Moroccans have an expected goal of 0, 0, 0. Total shots, 0. Shots on target, 0. Touches in opposition box, 0. And then we have big chances, 0. And then big chances missed. Of course, we got a nice 0 there as well. Okay, it's all zeros. Did you see that stat just now? Wait. The 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 Morocco stat? Bro, hey, Morocco has done nothing this game. Absolutely nothing. All right, Kone. Ooh, that was a good... I can't believe ㍍xo missed that. I'm watching the replay of ㍍xo. I mean, ㍍xo, come on, guy. What is this shot? He tried... But Bono, amazing save. If it was any other goalkeeper, that would have been a goal. Because he faked it in and wanted to shoot to the first post. Yeah, insane. So Kylian says, yeah, for the stats. Yeah, insanity. Morocco doesn't exist. Look, we're almost at the end of the first half. 0 shots for Morocco, okay, guys? Just keep that in mind. They are playing for the draw. They're playing for penalty shootouts. And in my opinion, it's not going to work for them. Or maybe it can because Bono is such a great goalkeeper. I think the only way that Morocco passes, if we draw and we go to pen shootout, this is the only way they can win. Only way. Because Bono is such a great goalkeeper. And Bono plays for what club does he play for? Funny how they'll win with that. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa there, bucko. But yeah, if they go to pens, Bono is too good. Bono is a great goalkeeper. And he's not even playing for a top team in Europe. That's the amazing thing. All right. We're here on the left side. We're still at 0, 0, 0, by the way. Just saying. Because the Moroccans are only playing from the back. El Canous is not an amazing guy. An amazing player, of course. Diop gives it to Boadi. Boadi gives it to Nawi. And Nawi looks for Talbi on the left side. Brahim Diaz is now on the left side, by the way. Tries to ask for a through ball, doesn't get it. A header for no one, and we are at a goal kick. Wait, maybe there's a statistic here. I think there's a one touch in the opposition box. All right. The goal kick is played real fast. We're on the left side with Luca Dean. Luca Dean gives it to Désiré Doué. Désiré Doué, my brother. How can you miss that? I'm still mad at him. Saliba, Upamecano for Jules Koundé. Jules Koundé. What does he do? He decides to give it back to Upamecano. Upamecano to Saliba. Saliba, great defender as well. Dean. Wait, give me a second here, boys. I need to look at chat. No pens. Oh, so Kylian says no pens. What? I accidentally sold my French share. No. Wait, what are the French shares at right now? They're 64%, so it's not bad. Okay, wait. And then Kylian says, nah, no pens. Wait. You see a stray goal for Morocco? You see a stray? Saladin gives it to, no, doesn't give it to Boadi. All right, Boadi has it. Boadi to Hakimi. Hakimi back to Diop. It looks like we're playing for 3 defenders now from the back. Unai, Unai is playing a lot on the right side for some reason, so I think they changed tactics here. So in the attacking phase, the Moroccans have 3 defenders in the back. It looks like Brahim Diaz is now on the left side, which is what I was thinking to myself. For Madrid, he was always playing on the left side. And then we of course have Shakira. If that is of any importance to anyone, we have Shakira in. Oop, give me a second there. We have Shakira in the stands. Wait, we are at 70% for France. Wait, is that a good sign? Is that a good sign? Wait. You see? Oh wait, I missed so many comments. Wait, I think the change is neither did I. Sorry, man. A dictator got dictated. You tried. You see? No, we see you. You know what is going to happen? Gets a shot. No, okay. Look, Ugan. Don't do this to me, okay, brothers. Don't do this whole. You know what's gonna happen. This is not Egypt. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Boadi in the midfield. It's not gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Boadi. Enter Argent. No. Come on, please. Let's. Okay, come on, please, baby Jesus. Please, baby Jesus. Please, baby Jesus. Oh, wait. We got a little bit of a. Can France score in the last 12 minutes? Tis is the question. All right, so we do have a banner. Okay, look, I'm gonna share this. Ugans. Wait, let me at you here. I'm gonna share it in the Discord. Ugans. Gotta become a designer. This is actually pretty good. I like this. I like this a lot. Here's what the market maker came up with. Ugans. Wait, let me at you actually. Ugans LV. Okay, wait, I got it. Puglord. It's Puglord, by the way. Puglord is gonna post that one. I send it. We got some market makers here and there, you know, and we're like G's, you know what I mean? We're very like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it looks really good. I like it a lot. So, very good suggestion, Mr. Ugans. I appreciate you for the suggestions. Can France score in the last 12 minutes? 3 times. I don't know if we can score 3, but what I can tell you is that we're going to score 1 in about 2 minutes. Come on, Upamecano gives it over to the right side for Dembele. Dembele fakes it. Ooh, fakes in and out. Goes inwards. We're going to switch plays, it looks like. Dembele still has the ball. We didn't switch plays. Gives it back to Upamecano. That gives a through ball for Jules Koundé. But Jules Koundé is like a turtle. He doesn't know how to run. Goal kick for the Moroccans. All right. Nice. All right, nice. Everyone approves of the banner. Good. Yeah, I somehow think all French are pressing on the Moroccans' neck, you see. There's a possibility Morocco adopts what Egypt did. They bank on counterattack. Stress the defenders and midfields till they start to slip and give. Do we need to set an end date? Well, the end date, we'll let the market maker do that. We'll let the market maker deal with that. He'll figure it out. Puglord has made like 1,000 markets. Okay, not 1,000, but he's made a lot. He's like Migs. You know, but the thing is, Puglord doesn't say much in Discord. He just likes to make markets. There's people that don't like to go on Discord, you know, boys. So we got to keep that in mind. I don't blame him. You know, not everyone's a chatter. I think he says that his English is bad or something like that. I think. And I was like, no, your English is not bad. He's like, yes, you know, I don't like whatever, but I like make markets. And I was like, okay, well, make markets, brother. You know, go make the markets. All right. We had a through ball for Mbappe, but Bono, goalkeeper he clears it. Dean for Doué. Doué tries to double touch, doesn't make it. Hakimi is too strong for him. Oh, Doué gets it back, actually. Doué gives it to Olise. Olise grabs it. He runs into, looks like we're going to the center circle for Kone. Kone to Koundé. Koundé on the right side gives it to Dembele. Dembele 1 versus 1. Cuts in. look, tries to go out again, but cuts in. He's going to cross. No, he switches plays for ㍍. ㍍ gives it to Rabiot in one touch. One touch for Dean. Dean gives a back pass to ㍍. Ooh, shot by Luca Dean, and it hits the crossbar. I thought it was Bono, but it was the crossbar. Whoa, what a shot. Wait, it does touch it. Wait, Bono does touch it. How is that not how is that not a penalty? I mean, not penalty. A corner kick. Oh la 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 la. What did I miss? Score. Okay, Migs. First of all, I don't have the mic yet, as you can see. I was supposed to get it today, but my roommate, he doesn't know where we live. Well, he does, but he had the wrong address on his little app thingy, and we received it somewhere else. So yeah, no mic today, but it's okay. We're gonna get it tomorrow. What did you miss? You missed a penalty. You missed the penalty by Mbappe. Mbappe missed it, of course. ㍍ on the left side, and it looks like he gets... No, he doesn't, because Hakimi plays the challenge beautifully, keeps ㍍. Let's see if Hakimi... Oh, there is a foul. There is a foul by Hakimi. You see, look, this... Yeah, it's 0-0. We are at 0-0. Mbappe did miss, but both of them are holding their jerseys. Both of them. Mike's situation sounds lovely. No, it doesn't. Well, actually, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. So next stream, brother, you can bet your bottom that we will sound a lot better. I hope. All right, Dembele on the right side. He tries to cut in, but Boadi says, "Nah." You ain't. And now we have maybe a counterattack by the Moroccans. By the way, let me just look at the statistics again for the Moroccans. Maybe we have some... Oh, no. Wait. We do have a 1 here. We have 0 expected goals, 0 total shots, 0 shots on target by the Moroccans, 1 touch in the opposing box. Big chances, 0. And then, of course, the big chances, obviously a big 0 there. And we have 3 big chances. Ooh, that was a handball by the French. That's on the right side. Handball by the French. Really at the edge of the box on the right side. Literally the angle of the box. So this can be a dangerous one. This is going to be their first shot on target, believe it or not. Actually, they already did take a shot, but it was blocked off by Rabiot's hand. I think this counts as a shot. Or maybe a cross. I don't know. All right, this is going to be Morocco's first shot. We are at the 45th, actually 50th minute almost. And this is going to be their first shot, guys. Okay, first shot. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. All right, Mike Maignan. That puts his wall up. Mike Maignan, the AC Milan goalkeeper. Ali, if he's in here, you know, Mike Maignan is a GOAT. I love him. I think he's a great goalkeeper. And Donnarumma is, you know, unfortunately, he likes dollars. All right, Hakimi or Brahim Diaz. Hakimi takes it, and it goes out completely. And that is their first shot. Wow. Wow. Very nice shot, Hakimi. Beautiful. Love it. Extraordinary. First shot by Hakimi for the Moroccans. Mbappe missed a pen, unfortunately, let me see what minute exactly he missed this, because unbelievable. Actually, and then we had the big chance too there. He missed it at the 35th minute? No, I don't think it was that. I think it was sooner than that. Oh, yeah, okay, it was sooner. 28th minute. Mbappe misses. Can't believe it. I 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 cannot believe it at all. Mike sounds lovely. I'm not sure about that. How much time is left in the match? So we just finished the first half. Okay, and again, we gotta look. We have to go and look at the statistics. Okay, very important to look at the statistics here. So we got one total shot. We got 45 minutes left, of course. One total shot on target, touches in the opposition box, uno, all that, very important. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, shy, shy, shy. Ay, 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 ay. So yeah, anyway, we've got total shots on target, 1 for Morocco. Now, the French are totally dominating. We should have scored already 2 goals. The expected goals were at 187. So we got 45 minutes left in the match. Actually, we have about 15 minutes left in the match with the additional time, Migs, just so you know. And yeah, we got to go from there. We have to score a goal, and I think we will. Okay, Morocco's going to get more and more tired. We know the spiel. We know how it works. That's how it is, you know. It is what it is. We can't do anything about it. And now we got to wait for the second half. And then we have the third half as well. Because we already know that now football is in 4 quarters. All right, we played 2 quarters. Now we got halftime. And now we got 2 more quarters. This is basketball. The thing is, basketball is a 45-minute game and lasts 3 hours, which is really confusing to me. I'm not sure, Migs, how you guys do that, but you do. Everything is very long in the U.S. Baseball, oh my God, that's like hours. I tried to watch the Yankees one. The Yankees versus, was it the Red Sox? I think it was the Red Sox, right? The Yankees versus the Reds, I think it was the Red Sox. And that game lasted about 3,000 hours, surprisingly enough. But I guess it's cool, right? If you're at the stadium, you're just chilling, eating popcorn and hot dogs and like beers and stuff. So it's not too bad. But wait, let me check the Discord chats. Okay, I would say that it's 11:59 p.m. ET on July 13th, so it's more than 24 hours and end of a working day. So it's the 13th. I didn't know it was the 13th. Oh, so we have time. Okay, sure. It's in. Okay, let me just make sure everything is going good. Everything's going phenomenal. We're all happy dandy here. I'm not very happy. You know, I'm not very happy because we should have scored. That Upamecano that misses a .44 XG with that header. That was a big chance. To be honest, he was like alone basically. He Where's Clumpfuss when I need him? Where's Clumpy? Where's Clumpy when I need him? When I need to? And that was at the 4th minute. That was at the 4th minute. Oh my God! All these. Kylian Mbappe misses a penalty. aujourd-hui misses friggin' clear shot as well. Luca Dean that completely demolishes the crossbar. Totally demolishes it. By the way, there is a parlay. Let me see. Give me a second here. Let me just make sure. Okay, well, the parlay's over. But wait, let me just make sure. Back to parlay. The parlay is locked. I can't even view it. That's not really cool. We have to change that. I will get that changed. I think we should still be able to view it, even though we can't access it. I think that's a... What do you guys think? Do you guys think we should still be able to view the parlay even though the parlay is over? That's a question for you boys, if you want to answer that one. Let me just go look at the parlay. I have another way of looking at it. See, these are the perks of being an intern. Okay? I get to look at things that I'm not supposed to. Let me just make sure. What do we have? So we have France versus... Oh, this is the first parlay, actually. France versus Morocco. Oh, God. Wait. View them parlays. Well, I can't. But I'm viewing the parlay. So we have the first parlay, which is... actually, look, we have it here. Someone posted it above. I think it's Crazy Emma. Of course it is. So Crazy Emma sees French win. Okay, you see Crazy Emma. Hey, Crazy Emma is never wrong, okay? Crazy Emma is the back-to-back parlay winner. Okay? Crazy Emma doesn't lose. Oh, snaps. Crazy Emma doesn't lose. Crazy Emma doesn't lose, by the way. All right, so Crazy Emma doesn't lose, by the way. And Crazy Emma, look what we have. Ooh, guns, look at it. Go look at it. We have a France win. Then we have a Spanish win. No way! Crazy Emma gives Norway a win versus England. And then we have an Argentinian win. Yo, that would be badass. If Norway actually met... Yo, so we can get the... Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick in front of the English. Oof. Oof. Tell me that wouldn't be sick. But anyway, yeah, those are the games that we have. Good night, Alex. Oh, Alex, good night. I have to get up early tomorrow. I wish Romain, your team wins. Good luck, everyone. Bye. Have a good one, Mr. Alex. Thank you for tuning in. As always, you're such an angel. Love you much. Love you so much, buddy. And then we have oula wa oula wee woola. Oh, God damn it. Wait, actually, how do you pronounce this? Give me a second. I have a trick. That I do. I will put on the volume for this. Okay? So you're going to be able to hear it. Okay? All right, give me a second here. Translator. Bada bing, bada boom. Are we ready? All right. Wait. No.
El señor de...
No, that's not what I wanted. I want this sound here. I want the sound from here. Why can't I say from here? That's mean. Wait, let me put English. By the way, is that language? It's Yoruba? Interesting. All right. Let's listen. Do you want to hear it again? Okay, this is his name, okay? Again, one more time. There's no way. This is in English, by the way. So let me do it one more time. All right, hey, Olowaliwiliwula, congratulations. You officially have the most difficult name. Okay, I didn't think it was possible, but you have the most difficult name. Let me do it one more time. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what she said. And one more time. Okay, that's your name. You know, I'm never going to be able to pronounce that, by the way. But anyway, the game should start pretty soon here. We should be a couple of minutes away from starting the second half. Let's see what happens. Let's see if France comes on to the pitch with a better intention. I'm not going to say France, is going to win like 3-0 or anything. But I think the first goal is going to release the horses. So Morocco is going to be forced to play. And if they're forced to play, they're going to concede. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So if we score one, and unfortunately Mbappe should have scored, but Mbappe is Mbappe. Mr. Dictator here. What can we do? What can we do with Mr. Dictator? By the way, did you guys, for anyone still in here, did you guys see that what do I want to say? Did you guys see that video that we posted on the ㆍxo account today? The one that we made together as a team. So the editing was pretty on point. I really loved the editing. The editing was like super fun. I don't know what you guys think of that. Let me actually go and let me go. This is for the ambassador program. Okay? Let me go and link that in the chat below. Just in case. Let me know what you guys think of that. It wasn't so much work, of course. You know, we just had a little bit of, it was a trio. We had like the script, of course, that wasn't done by me. And then there was me that, you know, went over the script, and then I just, you know, set it in front of a camera. And then we got the editor that did some danks edits right there. I really like it a lot, in my opinion. It's my opinion. But, I mean, the camera is bad quality. If we fix the camera, I think we're good. I think that's the only thing. Only thing. All right, we're about to get started here. We're about to restart. Roy King speaking on Mbappe's delayed penalty. It's almost giving the advantage back to the goalkeeper. It's not right. Uh-oh. There we go. Starting with the whole thing. And I agree, you know, and that's the issue with the VAR. And let me say that to Clump. Roy Keane says on the penalty, he says, wait, let me say. He says, on the pen taking so long to be approved. Yeah, so Roy Keane says it's almost giving advantage back to the goalkeeper. It's not right. On the pen taking so long to be approved. And I agree, like the pen, I don't think there was anything not to call. The guy didn't even go to see the VAR. I don't think he touches the ball or anything. He totally butchers Mbappe. Wait, let me add Clump on this one. Roy Keane says it's almost giving advantage back to the goalkeeper. It's not right. On the pen taking so long to be approved. It is what it is. We can't go back now. We gotta stay here in the present. It's very important. All right, now I'm just waiting. Now, actually, let me go take a look at the markets here real quick. With the World Cup, we're at 70% for France to win, though. Now, usually the percentages goes down, but here we're going up. The thing is, France is dominating so much. Okay, wait. Deschamps says we had 3 or 4 occasions. And then he says that it's weird that it took so much time to approve the penalty. And then of course the Moroccan team is defending a lot. And then they're hoping to find some depth with through balls, but it is difficult. All right, now we're talking about the penalty taking so long. Okay, so the fourth ref confirms it, but then there's another confirmation needed. So it's kind of weird. Definitely weird, this one. But then again, we can't go back. It happened. We got to move on. And we got to score. That's the main important thing here. We got to score. Will we be able to score? Will we not? This is the question. All right, Koundé, are we going to make any changes here? But who can we make a change for? Oh, wait, Hakimi here. Oh, we got the Moroccans here trying to hype each other up. The Moroccans are hyping each other up in the hallway. What language are they speaking? Because does Hakimi speak Arabic? I don't know if they were speaking French or Arabic to each other, because Morocco, all of them speak French, but for example, like Boadi and stuff like that, like they live in France, and I think Boadi he always lived in France, so I don't even know if he speaks Arabic. Oh man, I'm getting the nose thing again. Ah! So weird. Every time I start talking. Oh, pure robbery. Oh, look at that. Clumpus is talking about robbery for the French. Stupid Argentinian refs. It is what it is. All right, we're going to get started again. Come on, we got to score. All right, so they said that on the German TV. Pure robbery, stupid Argentinian refs. Better let him take the pen and remove the goal afterwards. I mean, you can't do that. So, you can't take the penalty and then remove it afterwards. Yeah. I mean, that was a clear penalty. Clear penalty. Like, you didn't even need VAR for that one. We saw it from a mile away. There's nothing to say about that one at all. All right, we're about to restart the match here. Lucadine is playing a good game. Doué as well, even though he missed that huge chance. Mbappe, not a very good game, to be honest. Olise as well, and Dembele as well. I mean, Dembele had a great cross in the beginning for Upamecano, that, by the way, missed. And, yeah, other than that, I mean, Koné and Rabiot are having a good game. Bono is having an exceptional game. Great saves. Brahim Diaz as well. Let's see if we can do anything here. Bono from the back. Oh, we got ㅍxo. We have ㅍxo.market. Which, when did he join? He joined, May the 1st, a while ago. All right, we're at the 46th minute. Let's see what happens. You can't really remove a pen after it was shot. So they have to wait for the VAR. But, I mean, it was approved once. And then had to be reapproved? Weird. Yeah, it's super weird. Okay, so we have, should I make it free, the market? Sure. Why not? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, a little bit of fees. And then if it makes fees, we can share with Ugans for the idea. That's what the market maker said, by the way. So thank you, Ugan. Dembele tries to give a through ball in between the Moroccan legs. It meets no one. Oh, now we're on a counter-attack. Oh, no, we got a counter-attack here with 4 versus 4 for the Moroccans. The Moroccans, what are they going to do? They cross over to the second post, and it gets headed out by Koundé. True. But you can't really do that. But anyway, Morocco still on the offensive here. Oh, and they lose. No, they don't. They still have it. A shot. No shot. All right, the shot is blocked. Now the French regain control of it. All right, Ugand's, by the way, it is live. Let me actually go get that market. Let me get that market real quick. All right, let me see. Unai. We got the World Cup, the markets. Trending. New. Aha, we got it. Oh, 1K. Wow, Pugler put 1K in there. There you go. Oh, wait. Kone. Due. He tried to get it, but no. Goal kick. Alright. So we do have the British Airways and the Norwegian market. Very good market idea, Mr. Uguns. I like it a lot. Good job. Morocco. Oh, Rolex. Let me give you the stats. Okay? We have 2 shots. 0 shots on target for Morocco. Oh man, I have my nose thing again. It's crazy because the first half I was good and now I can't speak anymore. It's like the weirdest thing. Wait, I have to find a way. I have to find a way for this. Oh, Kone looks like he hurt his knee. That's never a good sign. Never a good sign. Alright. Never a good sign if we got a player holding a knee. Definitely not. We got 40 minutes left into this game. Can we hold it? Can we hold it? Can we not hold it? We're going to see. Oh man, my nose, wait. Okay, wait, I think I got it. I had to spit on the floor. I think I got it. I don't think so, because I still feel like it's stuck. I don't know why every time I... Oh, what happened here? Oh, we got... Oh, wait, why is this text there? Wait. We got... Aoula, uka. Definitely not supposed to be there, this text here. We're going to remove that text. Why didn't anyone tell me? We had like this big text on the screen, and I just realized it. And that's when I was going through the aujourd-hui, the name of you know, that guy. Which I cannot, I will never be able to pronounce. But anyway, the Moroccans. All right, the French are are not as hot this second half. The Moroccans here. Saladin gives it to... Oh, it tries to give it back to Saladin, but the through ball doesn't pass. Okay. Holani, all right, we got a corner kick for the Moroccans. Okay, so it wasn't even a goal kick. Wasn't even a goal kick. Alright, quick play by the Moroccans here. Are we going to get a cross in or not? Elahi crosses it over, blocked out by the French defense. Trying to fight for it in the midfield. The midfielder just kicks it into a goal kick for the French. Alright, this is it. This is the time. This is the time that we're going to win. Alright, Lucadine. 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 Wait, let me just make sure that this is beautiful here. Wait, yeah. Alright, perfect. This is beautiful. Alright. Doué cuts in, gives it to Rabiot. Oh, gives it to Mbappe rather. Koundé gives a pass to Dembele on the right side. Dembele doesn't manage to pass, gets blocked out. Gives it to Désiré Doué that tries to give a chip ball to Dembele, gets blocked out by the Moroccans. Now we got a counterattack. All right, Salah Eddine, or Talbi rather. Talbi is pretty quick. Talbi is pretty quick. Come on, boys. I believe. Yeah, we're too slow on the passes, too slow on all these things. All right, Boadi gives it back to Diop. Diop to Mazraoui. Mazraoui looks for Boadi. Salahdine finds Talbi that gives a one-touch pass to El Canus rather. Ooh, bad pass by the French, but Kone is here to anticipate it. Mbappe here. We got a 4 versus 3. Mbappe gives it to Doué. Doué shoots, and Bono, this goddamn goalkeeper, stops it easily. No, it was a shot straight on the goalkeeper. Easy shot to save. All right, Mike Magnon gives it to Saliba. Saliba gives it to Upamecano. Upamecano to Dembele. Dembele to Olise. Oh, we're just playing around now. The Moroccans are just stuck in the back. They're playing for a draw. How's the draw? How's the draw on ㆍxo? Olise. Olise, he goes in, he gives, oh my. Mbappe that completely misses a beautiful pass by Olise. He puts it over the goal. I think there's maybe an offside. Yeah, definitely an offside. God, Mbappe. All right, so it doesn't matter because there's an offside. Oh wow, what a pass by Olise! A double touch to give it to Mbappe, and Mbappe just puts it in the clouds. Wait, do we have a? Oh wait, we have an order book issue, don't we? Wait, Dembele, Désiré Doué, Kylian Mbappe cuts in. Gets countered by. Give it back! Stop being. Mbappe. This is the problem with Mbappe. Versus bigger teams, he's useless. Oh, Désiré Doué gives a through ball to Mbappe. Mbappe pushes Hakimi. He shoulders him. Hakimi pushes him. That should have been a foul. Pushes him with his 2 hands, actually. And Mbappe. Doué. Upamecano. Dembele. Michael Olise. Upamecano. Kone. Saliba. Ooh, Désiré Doué fakes the control, lets the ball pass, and goes in. We're in the box now. Cross in for no one. Goal kick. Alright, the draw is now at 28 cents, it looks like. And a win for Morocco is at 16 cents. We can't have that, boys. This is stressful. No, I don't want this. Yep, I'm seeing that. Alright, wait, let me just make sure here. Order book on France versus Morocco looking weird. Let me just put that in there. Alright, order book for France versus Morocco looking weird. Let's see if that we can get a fix on that. Alright, the French. Alright, the French are at it. Alright, the French are from the back with Upamecano. Upamecano to Dembele. Dembele to Kone. Kone switches plays for Doué. Dean overlaps, gets it by Doué. Dean gives it back to Doué. Bad control by Doué, but will he get it back? No, he doesn't. The Moroccans have it. Wait, Luca Dean regains the possession. Luca Dean crosses it in. Cleared out by the Moroccans. Doué gives it over. Mbappe with a goal. Désir Doué, that man just... Yes. We got it, boys. We got it, boys. We got it, boys. We got it, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? That is exactly what I'm talking about, boys and girls. Okay? Oh, my days. Alright, so that is 8 goals. Wait. Let's make sure that it's... Let's relax. Let's make sure that no VAR, no nothing's gonna come and kill us here. What a goal by Mbappe. Désir Doué that regains control of it. No, it was actually Rabiot. Désir Doué gives it to Mbappe. Mbappe with the inside of his foot. Oh, yeah, what a goal. Oh, yeah, what a goal. Oh, la. And Bono was on it. That's crazy that Bono was on it. Yeah, Bono, honestly, unstoppable. Let me just scream out goal in the chat. Wait. Let me just scream out goal in the chat, of course. Alright, so, look. Crazy Emma is never wrong. Alright, now we're good. Now we're chilling. We're chilling. Let's take a look at the World Cup market. Alright, the goal is approved. Oh, thank God. Thank the baby Jesuses. Alright, we're good. Alright, wait, let me take a look at that. Wait, is Boadi coming off? Oh, Boadi is coming off. That's great news for... What do you mean weird how? Well, the bids are at 59. The spread is huge. Weird how? Well, I mean, we gotta look at it. Oh, it just looks weird. Big spreads. Big spreads. Let's see, 24. Wait, that's... Let me see. Wait, let me just send that in. Give me a second there. Oh, foul by Diop onto Mbappe. Big spreads and percentages equal more than 100%. Oh, this may be a red. This may be a red. This is a bad tackle here. Wait, are they going to VAR it? This can be checked for a red, maybe. No. Okay, no red, but definitely a yellow. Let's check that again. Alright, no, nothing was called there. Yep. Right now. Okay, now we're going to have more space. Here's what we're going to talk about, okay? Now Morocco needs to score, so we're going to have more space, and I think now is where we're going to score 2 or 3. That's it. It's going to be 2 or 3-0. I don't think Morocco is going to be able to come back from this. So, Mbappe now has 8 goals with Messi. Haaland needs to score to equalize. All right, Koundé. Here, the Moroccans have to press. They have to come look for the ball. And so this is going to open a lot of space. They're coming from the back. The Moroccans are trying to press. This is what we were talking about. Rabiot. Rabiot gives it to Doué, who gives it backwards to Luca Digne. Okay. Upamecano gives a driven pass to Olise on the right side. Olise cuts in. He wants to cut out, but cuts in a little bit more. Gets touched by the Moroccan, but Olise doesn't lose the ball. Koné gets it. Now we have Dembele. Oh, sorry, Koundé, rather. Koné and Koundé. Oh, Olise tries to give a back heel pass. It gets countered, but the ball's pushed, luckily, a little bit too far. Oh. And we have a throw-in for France. Yo, what a goal by Mbappe. What a goal by Mbappe. Wait. Give me a second here. There we go. We got Dembele that scores. Now we got 2-0. That's it. It's over, boys. Let's close up shop. You know, all the Moroccans. That's it. It's over. That's it. They needed to press. They needed to start to come out. And here's what happens. That's it. That's it. 2-0. 2 minutes, 2-0. That's it. It's over. It was nice knowing the Moroccans, but now it's time to go home. It's time for the Moroccans to go home now, boys. Let's see. Yeah, Morocco, Rolex. What do we say now, my boy? What do we say now, my boy? I'm saying that Morocco is going to casa. They're going home. Hakimi's going to take a nice rest, a nice needed rest, because we need him for next season. Yeah, you see, look at that space now from the back. Oh, yeah, Dembele that cuts in, uses Mbappe's call, and cuts in, and it just puts it in the bottom right corner. Bono, a little bit of an error, but no, actually, that's a hard ball to save there. Wait, let me go. Even better. Could I sell my losing share to a good price? Oh, no, that's bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, King Hakimi. 2-0. Crazy Emma doesn't lose. He said that France would win. All right. Crazy Emma doesn't lose. Dembele. Dembouz scores a beauty. All right, Dembouz. All right, and now okay. We got 20 minutes left. Now we're chilling. Let me just go and take a look at. Very important here. Let me take a look at the World Cup. The winners. We have France that's coming up to a 39% chance of winning. Okay. For all who don't know. Let me just get that up. Well, wait, is that not fixed yet? The France versus... no, it's not. Okay, so now we don't even have anything. Yeah, here. Yeah, hey, yeah, I'm aware of this. Okay. Reviewing health check still. Alright, thank you. Check. Okay. Alright, so there's definitely an issue. Clump. Wait, Clump. How much did you have in the market? I'll make sure we take care of you since that's our fault. We always got to take care of the boys here, okay? We can't just leave the boys without a little bit of love. It's very important. Oh wait, it looks like all right. So I'm chilling with my position here. I could have got cheaper, but it's okay. We will not be greedy. We will not be greedy at all. The World Cup winner, we're at 39%. Now, wait, the game's not over yet. The game is definitely not over yet. But at least I'm up $3, which is not bad. For the books. For the books. How much did you have, Clumpy? How much did you have, Clumpy? Let me answer in the other chat. Okay, in the other channel. All right. I bought. Wait, I'm guessing that is them working on it. Should be back up soon. They are. They are definitely working on it. All right, let me see what Clump says. There's too many Yeah, there's just too many things that happen during the games. Oh no, man, sorry, I bought them all, but how much is all? I mean, of course, we're gonna take a look at it, right? Make sure that, no problem. On my side, it was actually good. It stalled so I could sell my losing shares. Okay, okay. Okay, cool. And he bought all of France. Okay, so he bought all of France. Okay. Good job on stealing all our French shares. Alright, so we got 20 minutes left. I don't see how Morocco could come back from this at all. Actually, in my opinion, they're going to take even more goals because Morocco only shot 2 times at goal, unfortunately for them. I think we're going to see more goals here because the Moroccans kind of want to push. They need to push, or at least they need to try to do something. They haven't done anything. Guys, 0 shots on target. Only 2 shots in total so far. Okay, wait, Mbappe, they're still pressing like dogs. Doué is here pressing Bono, the goalkeeper. Oh, Hakimi manages to do a nice little big bridge. I don't know how to say that in English actually. A grand pont. There's like, I guess a big nutmeg. But it's not a nutmeg because it's not through the legs. But he basically passed the ball on the right side and he went on the left. So it's like a big bridge. Is how we like to call it in French. All right, wait. Maybe are we going to try to do something for the Moroccans here? The Moroccans go give a back pass. We're on the left side here. On the left side, we're about 40 meters out. Are they going to try to do something? Okay, we switched place completely. We're now on the right side. Still the same. We're at the half line. And the Moroccans are trying to look for some sort of solution, but they cannot. They haven't even shot at target yet. It's going to be hard. Like I said, guys, France, I don't see how they can lose. Now, in the semifinal, it's going to be either Spain or Belgium. And I don't know how either of the teams are going to beat. Upamecano that completely screws it up and wants to clear it and almost... Okay, yeah, no, he doesn't almost score against himself, but he tries to clear it and he hits it and it goes right above the goal. So corner kick for the Moroccans. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Corner kick shot. And it was too far. And the Moroccan can't even gain control of it. It goes out into a throw-in. Imagine that. Easy. Super easy. Super easy. Not a sweat. Yeah. Totally agree. Totally agree. Total destruction. Look at the stats. All right, so if we take a look at the stats, so hey, it looks like we're gonna maybe get a remake of the 2022 World Cup. Let me just get the stats here. Now the possession is pretty even between Morocco and France, but not really. Take a look at that. Yeah, there were... Yeah, so we have Klumpfuzz that bought all the French shares. Congratulations to him for buying all the French shares. Let me make sure we're good here. All right, we are definitely good. Yeah, so there's definitely no more interest in this match. You see, we should have Argentina versus Egypt, right? All the streams that I'm streaming, it's like easy games. It's like there's no stress, no nothing. Aggressive shill needed. Definitely. We need an aggressive shill. Alright, Upamecano gives it over to Luca Digne. Luca Digne cuts it in, gives it back to Upamecano. Upamecano switches plays. Bad pass for Dembele. Throw in. Hey, Dembele, Ballon d'Or. He scored what, 4 goals? I mean, that's pretty good. Maybe he scored a little bit more, maybe 5. Wait, no, he didn't, because against Paraguay, who shot? I think it was Kylian Mbappe. I imagine he would have missed that penalty. That would have been horrible. Oh, my days. All right, we got 15 minutes left into this game. What's going to happen? Okay, we're going in. Beautiful. All right, the Moroccans are trying to do something here. They're trying to play from the back. Hakimi. We're still trying to play from the back from the Moroccans, but the French are pressing. Every time they try to get into the midfield, you have a French player that's pressing. Oh, Kylian Mbappe is on the floor. This is pretty... this may be a good sign for us. He's injured, I think. Wait. Uh-oh, Mbappe looks like he's... Wait, what's wrong with Mbappe? Mbappe's on the floor. I think Mbappe's injured. Wait, is he? Wait, is he coming off? He is coming off, but he's not limping, so it's not a bad sign. So Barcola is going to come in for... so if we lose Mbappe, if we lose the dictator, that's not very good for the semi-final. Mbappe is congratulating everyone. But actually, it's not too bad. I mean, we would have Barcola, Dembele as a 9, Olise, and then Doué as a 10 even. Or maybe we can have Doué on the right, Barcola on the left, Dembele in the middle as a 9, and then Olise right behind. And that can, imagine that's the French, or that's the Paris team next year. That would be phenomenal. I want Olise so bad. There will be a better match tomorrow. I will be streaming it, my boys. Whom are we Well, Wait. What's the match tomorrow, actually? Let me take a look at that. Let me take a look. Oh, Belgium versus Spain. Belgium versus Spain. I'm guessing Spain takes it. But Sapro sees a nice draw. All right, 13 minutes left. Let's see if the Moroccans could pull off a miracle here. Oh, wait, we got a counterattack pulling. The Moroccans lose possession in the midfield. We have a 5 versus 4 cross into the second post and cleared out by the Moroccan defense. And maybe we're going to get another little counter. Ooh, Padoué comes back and tries to steal the ball, but he fouls. He unfortunately fouls. Unfortunately, it is a foul by the Moroccan team. We do have a little bit of a foul by the Moroccan team. Or by the French team, rather, sorry. Sorry about that one. Okay, Hakimi. Yassine. Helawi. Abravat. Hakimi. Oh, he managed to overlap. Tries to cross. Finds a player, but cleared out by the French defense. And Rabiot regains control of it. And now we looks like we're on a counterattack here with Barcola, sorry. Barcola. Finds Olise. A give and go for Barcola. Barcola's in the box. Tries to cross it in. Oh, cleared out by the Moroccan defense into a corner kick. Somehow one team is winning because quarterfinal, right? That's it. That's it. No matter what, a team is winning. Here is my pick for the semifinal. Spain versus France. The other side, Argentina versus England. Oh, but Crazy Emma gives Norway the win. I'm rooting for a draw in regulation time. Final, France versus England. Whoa. No way. That would be so sick. France would win 100%. Oh, we almost had a 3-0 here by Philippe Mateta, but it doesn't go in. Now the Moroccans are still pushing ahead here. All right, the Moroccans. Amrabat. Mazraoui. All right, oh, we got the Moroccan that crosses in. That another little big bridge. Okay, we're at it. Okay. Unai Yassine crosses it in and deflected and cleared out by Upamecano for a throw-in on the left side of the pitch. Norway beat... Okay, wait. And that should be Spain. Okay. Okay, so Spain wins. I agree. Norway might beat England, but I will go for England. They have a better coach than Norway. Does the Norwegians... Let me just make sure there. If I'm not mistaken, the Norwegians should have... Who's the coach? So the Norwegians have a Norwegian coach. This is important, okay? So, wait, where am I saying here? The Norwegians have a Norwegian coach. And the English have a German one. Alright, that's what we got to keep in mind here. Let's see who's going to win. Let's see. Alright, Hakimi cuts in. Finds Unai. Unai is in the box, but there was a foul committed on Hakimi. All right, this is the only thing they can do here. Hakimi is a very good free kick taker. Very good free kick taker. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, that was a... I don't know if it was a foul, but... all right, we got Moroccans praying for a goal here. This would be the first shot on target. That would be such bad luck. All right, Hakimi is going to take it. Oh, he gives a quick one. Shot out target. Oh, yo. And, all right, first shot on target. Mike Mignon manages to save it. First shot. Very hard when you're a goalkeeper and you have nothing to do the whole game. Yeah, Mike Mignon doesn't risk it. He just boxes it out. Unai on the left side. Koundé blocks it out. And it is a corner kick for the Moroccans. All right, let me see what's being said in chat. Yeah, exactly. I think England coach has more experience than the other. But no coach that's not from the country has ever won. So I'll go Norway. I'll go Norway too. I'm actually gonna go Norway on this one. I'm going Norway on it. I'm gonna wait a little bit and hopefully Norway takes it. All right, Hakimi crosses it in. Oh, yeah, we had a nice header. But it doesn't find the target, and it goes over the goal. Goal kick for... Oof. Doesn't go over the goal, sorry. It goes on the left side of the goal. Hakimi, great cross. Great crossing. Very nice crossing. Beautiful crossing. Okay. Goal kick into nothing, into nowhere land. Yeah, let's see, girl. Haha. Oh, Buttercup. Wait, why not? Is Buttercup a girl? I wonder if Buttercup is July the 9th, so join today. Welcome, by the way. Always welcoming the new people, the new folks. All right, Morocco here. Morocco here on the left side. They're trying to really push here. Cross in, captured by Mike Mignon pretty fast. Played quickly on the left side with Barcola. We have a 3 versus 4. Bradley Barcola. He cuts in. He's cutting in. Looks for Dembele. Wow, what a bad shot. It was Olise, not Dembele. Yeah, I think they're still on it. They should be still on it. Ooh, hey, I made 1,445 CP from that French market. That's pretty bullish, if you ask me. That is pretty bullish. And then we're gonna have to have a market. All right, Malo Gusto that came on. All right, Morocco's still trying to do something. We got 4 minutes left, and we know with football anything can happen, but it seems a little improbable that anything happens. Olise finds Dembele for Mateta, but bad ball. Morocco anticipates it. Okay. Barcola here on the left side. Barcola on the left side still. Barcola is in the box. Are we going to get a 3-0? Oosh, post. No, save actually. Very nice save by Yassim Bounou. Oh, so we have Mbappe that has ice on his ankle. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's fine. Okay. Yup. Ooh, header. Header by Mateta. Pabunu. Alright, we're at the 87th minute here. We're at the 87th minute here. We're at the 87th minute. The game's basically over. I mean, I don't see how Morocco could even get close to it, to be honest. I don't see what they can do at all. If I'm honest with you boys here. It's 2-0, very easy win for France. And look, Morocco's 7th in FIFA ranking. We can't forget that, 7th. And Morocco only has a 0.12 xG. That is insane. Oh, back pass. Mike Mignon plays it safe, clears it into a throw-in on the right side of, or on the, depending on how you look at it, on the left side of the pitch for Morocco. 4 shots, total shots, 1 shot on target, touches in opposition box 4. It's crazy. All right. We got Morocco here. Unai for Mike Mignon. Mike Mignon. Let's see. Let me just get that in there. Ooh. Wait. How would that happen? Oh my days. Alright. 9 p.m. That's fine. I can do that. I believe. Anyway, alright, the French. Can we get a 3rd goal in? That would be bullish. Okay, that would scare everyone for sure. And there's France shares empty again. Agreed. France, Norway. Oh. Yes, sir. So far, France equal Czech. Yeah, I know, but it's not enough to beat English. Oh, what? 3-2. 3-2 for Norway. Alright. Let's see. We got Crazy Emma that says 3-2 for Norway. Morocco, Andre says. Andre puts a picture of a bus and he puts Morocco. Too funny. Too funny. Alright, game's about to end. We have 5 minutes left into the match. Nothing really left in this matchup, to be honest with you boys. In 5 minutes, I mean, hey, we've seen everything. Morocco's going to take a corner kick. If they manage to score here, maybe we can get some sort of suspense. No, nothing. Cleared out by the French. All right, cleared out by the French. Moroccans regain control. We're going to get a cross in. They try to cross it in, but it gets cleared out. Wait, maybe we. All right, Dembele, Barcola, back to Dembele. Dembele's going to look for. No, he's just gonna give it back. Now we're not gonna take any risks. We're gonna take it back. Try to maybe construct a little action here, but no. Elise gives it back to Upamecano. Upamecano to Rabiot. Now we're just going backwards like this. Rabiot gives it to Mateta. Mateta fails to control it properly. Mazraoui. Rabiot. Well, sorry, we're with the Moroccan. Oh, that's a control with the hand, my brother. And the dude's like this. My dude, you controlled it with your elbow. What are you talking about? Koundé, or is that Olise? Yeah, that is Olise. Olise. All right, it's safe. It's safe to say that the French have officially won this game. Congrats to Klumpfuss. Let me just say. All right, Ousmane Dembele. All right, Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane on the right side gives it to Mateta. Mateta 1 versus 1 cuts in. Oh yeah, that would have been a goal. He actually managed to get Bono on. Oh, that's too bad. All right, Morocco. Morocco tries to cut in. Rabiot. All right, now we're just chilling. Now we're chilling. Olise. Oh, Olise fakes a back pass. And, oh, Olise, bad match by Olise today. Nothing really worked. 2 minutes left. The Moroccans officially lose. I don't see how they can score 2. Not even 1, to be honest. There's no way they can even score 1 from what I'm seeing here. Ain't no way, Jose. Let me see what's happening here. Oh, that's not too bad. All right. Mbappe, what a beautiful goal, that first goal. Oh, yeah. Oh, la. I'm a bit disappointed because I accidentally sold my first position. Anyway, profit is profits. Yep, profit is profit. Okay. Ooh, foul on the French. All right, this is about over here. We're at the 5th minute of the added time. We're at 6 minutes of added time. There's 40 seconds left. Guys, it's over for Morocco. It's so over. Just play back passes. Let's end it. Call it quits. And then, we go from there. All right, Mike Magnon clears it out way in front. And, way in front into a throw-in, actually. Mateta almost scored a goal. That would have been nice for him. I think he would have been really happy. Didier Deschamps is happy because he knows that he has won. All right, he has won. There's no way. Are we going to get a third goal, maybe? Third goal, maybe. Shot by Olise. All right, it's over, I think. 6 minutes in, and it is over, boys and girls. Congratulations to my French baguettes. All right, semifinals for the French baguettes. Let's go, boys. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, for whoever's still here, by the way. Really enjoyed it, and I will catch you tomorrow for Spain versus Belgium with a new mic. This is the old mic, new mic. Anyway, have a good one, boys and girls. I will catch you tomorrow.